for baseball from Wrigley Field. Yeah, we got the drone working, and Blackman, Rogers, and Jones, the top three. Chris Bryant, a late switch from first. He's
Buds for you. It's the revival of the Stroh Show here today. And sinkers at 92.
And the pitch. And that one is through there for a strike. A sinker at 91.
We'll be able to go here today. Ideally, you can get some early contact. Very efficient innings to get this thing started. Ooh.
Stronger?
I think so. A little bigger. Or maybe he's just got a smaller shirt.
He was rocking a glorious head of hair earlier in this. 2-2.
Can't look back, Boo.
No. Earned runs. 2-2. Sunglasses on. Out.
It's March through June. That's what landed him on that all-star team. 17. Not as bad as those July numbers would indicate.
Pitched twice out of the bullpen in Arizona. Exactly the same to me as the starter we saw all year. Comes the 0-2. Rogers reaching. David Ross, Tommy Hotovia, watch him closely. You want your best guys throwing outside corner, ring them up.
In the red shoes.
Swinging him in.
He goes 1-2-3 here in the first. He might do a cartwheel.
Remember getting to establish balance. That retainer piece. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and a good start. Bottom of the first. Here come the Cubs. Let's take a look at the lineup. It is brought to you by Binny's Beverage.
This Buds for you. Flexing the right-hander.
Ball to strike to top. And a swing and a miss. The thing about Tauchman that's good eye right there.
It's kind of an old school. Quite often you see him in a 3-2 count.
Way. And he fouls it back. Here's the other thing with Mike Tauchman. And on the ground at first. And that one is scooped up by a little frustrated. But his Bears fan towards the hole, it's short. Tovar, it gets under him and into left.
There in center field. Nolan Jones showed off his arm yesterday with 100.
Happ fouls one back our way.
Break down the Rockies club. Pitching not very good.
Drilled features, and that a corner spurred. Nico
11th for the Mariners. And the Cubs touched him up for 9 earned runs.
Bellinger takes off the plate. Hit a 1-1. That's popped foul. It'll get out of play. Yeah, that's too high.
2.
That's right. That's who. On the ground to the right side. There's Rogers.
Up here today. Up come to the righties, an OPS up over 1,000. So basically, all right.
Suzuki swings and misses.
A good change piece.
3 guys. That's drilled. That one is towards the wall, and it is 1-0, end of 1. Here's the pitch. And that one a little bit low. I'm going to tell you something on Gomes. And he really focuses on drilled toward turning, and that one is, and it's Bryant.
So what you're saying is
there's trust.
I know there are a lot of pitchers who operate, might not even know that.
On a bounce, Horner thought about going to third, trusting in the catcher and not going to get too caught up, because one of the things he's
get a little nibbling.
Sure, I mean, obviously they all.
Yeah, but I understand it.
And that one will fall just off. First offering to Tovar misses.
Cubs defensively is brought to you. See Tauchman out there in center with Happ and Suzuki. Bellinger. Just
and the pitch on the ground, but foul. On the ground up the middle. Diaz racing for third, and they're
really good power. Really good power.
Pitch in the dirt, and it kicks away from Gomes, and the and Tachman over there to make the catch from second.
Under 300, and then as he got into July, went way up to 700. I think it was primarily a pretty good indication of health for him.
So we'll keep an eye on Whale here. So he made a really nice catch, Rob. I'm not a big fan of the purple tops for Rocky. Sort of like and the Cubs playing Barney the Dinosaur. 3-2. That'll touchdown for a hit. For second, the throw there.
Well, it's, you know, when you're a ground ball pitcher.
And he's there to make
the inning here at Wrigley Field. Marcus Stroman still on the mound, down 3-1. And if you've been to Wrigley Field in the last month, you may have noticed averages 11 inches of horizontal movement. So it's moving into it.
1-2. Splits for the season. He's really limited the lefties.
You're down and away to the lefties, trying to pull it, becomes a weak ground ball to the right side.
The 1-2 on the ground is short. And Swanson. So first, is that fair or foul? Somebody make line drive and a base hit. That is rolling, and that. Last ball by it's number 77. On the ground, softly hit. Mastroboni cuts across. And Stroman fires. The 2-1. Way high.
Anytime you. Doesn't mean you're going to pitch him any differently. Just
delivers.
I'm a little surprised. Maybe one more reach away.
Sunglasses on in the outfield.
The inning here at Wrigley Field. Marcus Stroman still on the mound, down 3-1. And if you've been to Wrigley Field in the last month, you may have noticed averages 11 inches of horizontal movement. So it's moving into it.
The 1-2. Splits for the season. He's really limited the lefties.
You're down and away to the lefties, trying to pull it, becomes a weak ground ball to the right side.